welcome back. Welcome back. Look what I have. And this is Cotter. And Cotter's with someone you know and love, and that's Marriane Sherman over here. She doesn't need an introduction. But Cotter is a rescue. You said
definitely.
Your husband.
My husband's rescue off of Highway 62.
Near Cotter.
Yep, sitting by the side of the road, not moving. And I don't know if somebody had just pushed him out of a car and he was waiting for them to come back and get him. But my husband said either I stop and get him or he'd get killed.
Oh,
so
look at that sweet
he got
little
rescued,
face.
didn't you? Yes.
So he's a combination. There's okay, Dan's got his attention. Look at that face. Look at that. So we've got Chihuahua and Terrier mix.
Right.
But now he's gone through his training.
Yes, and he's gone through his intake and his quarantine, and he started his obedience class today.
Wonderful.
He was not the star student, but this is only class 1.
Okay.
Yes.
Calm down, everybody. He's not wasn't the star student, but he was giving Dan kisses earlier. Look how
he
sweet
does that.
he is. And he's obviously a lap dog.
Oh, he is a companion animal.
In my lap.
Right.
And see there, he's just sitting here. He's kind of long.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's kind of long.
That's because he's not a purebred.
He's not
and he's 18 pounds.
He's 18
and,
pounds.
Some of those purebreds are like that big.
Yeah.
So this is, he's a lot sturdier than that.
Yeah,
he is.
He's got like the little Chihuahua face here.
He's got the Chihuahua face.
But I kind of was like, he's got like, the little dachshund body. I'm kind of partial to the dachshunds and stuff.
Yes.
And so he's long, but he's good.
He's an angel. When we had him a few days before we could get him into the shelter. And we've got cats and we've got big dogs, and he just fit right in. And it took him no time at all to learn how to use that doggy door, which got him access to the 3 acres.
Wow.
So then he's out there on the rest of the turf. Yes, he says, watch me do this.
Yeah,
out he goes.
He gives free kisses.
Free kisses, no charge.
He was even kissing Dan earlier.
He's very free with his kisses.
So, and since you haven't been on in about a month, but everybody knows you, we need to remind everyone that the North Central Arkansas Humane Society is no-kill.
That's right. We are no-kill.
And you have cats and dogs and occasionally a gerbil or something. Got a bunch of kittens.
We got kittens in there now, and puppies and dogs and just everything. We just had a sheepdog adopted yesterday. A sheepdog? How many of those do you see?
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, eventually everything comes in.
Everything comes through?
I was really surprised to see this. He got adopted so quickly, he never got to my obedience class. No.
But the babies, when they do come home with you, they have been to obedience training.
Right. And
they're spayed or neutered, whatever's necessary.
Right.
He's only a year old,
He's only about a year old,
Okay. Well, to be only a year old, he doesn't seem puppyish.
No,
sometimes puppies are.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Look how fun he is, everybody.
And he's good to the cats.
I can see him in the cat.
It's time for another kiss. He had so many stored up.
Yeah, he's had so many stored. Look at him. He's
just got to lavish them on everybody.
Look at him. Well, you just someone needs to come and take Cotter home.
Somebody was looking at him today, but they were really looking for an outdoor dog. I thought, oh no, this is a companion animal.
Oh, one that would stay outdoor all the time.
That hair, he has no hair.
Yeah, so you'd have to keep him warm in the wintertime.
Yes,
he's definitely a short hair. But look how sweet he is. If you're wanting a baby that's just going to lay in your lap.
And he's a companion dog. He knows his job.
Yeah, look at that beautiful face.
See, I'm the best lap sitter there ever was.
Yeah, and Marriane has obviously let us know that there are things like sheepdogs out there.
Yeah, we had a
you have big dogs, little dogs, medium size.
Right.
So someone's looking for
and we're getting more little dogs in the last couple of years, I would say. I mean, this is not uncommon, and we get them even smaller than Cotter is. Yeah. See, I got friends that are littler than I am.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I remember that. Yeah, that puppy that day. Oh, we're going to kiss again. We're going to kiss again. That nearly chewed my fingers off.
That one?
Yeah, I remember that one. But that's good. Do you have anything coming up at the Humane Society? Any of those little pet fairs? It's kind of hot right now.
We are still, but we're doing them inside over at Petco. We often are inside there with the air conditioning. We're having this Friday coming up too. We're having a 50% off sale in the thrift shop, which is a big thing coming up.
Okay, 50% off the thrift shop.
And bake sale. The cookies and everything are going to be. Everybody's coming for the bake sale, so that'll be there on Friday. That's Friday.
That's Friday. Okay.
Right.
And
we were going to be doing a little thing at outside over at Walmart, but it's just going to be too hot. We're just going to be driven out of that one.
Yeah. Well, that's something we need to remind people. If you have babies and stuff at home, a little wading pool is nice that they can get in.
We use wading pools at our house and at the shelter and the dog park as well.
Yeah.
Just little plastic wading pools, a little bit of water. You don't have to fill them up. Make it easy for yourself to dump them out and clean them. But just do it because they don't want to breed mosquitoes either.
Yeah, and keep fresh water, plenty of fresh water outside.
Exercise in the morning. in the morning, not later on in the day, because it doesn't, talk about dehydration, happens to dogs too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we just had a kitten I rescued off the driveway there, and it was, you know, under the skin, sub-Q fluids for 2 days, and Gatorade, and I mean, we barely pulled that one through, and it was dehydrated. That's what it was.
I see you. You are so fresh. Oh, Dan's giving us the signal. We have to wrap it up now. Cotter, you smile really pretty. One
Give him
more
the
time.
signal back.
Give him
Go
the
ahead.
give him the signal back. Okay. And once again, the North Central Arkansas Humane Society is a 501c3.
Yes.
So
We are.
donations to the thrift shop, monetary donations, volunteer donations. You can sponsor a pet. If you can't take one home, you can sponsor a pet to help feed and take care of them.
And all of this helps us.
Look at us. Oh, looky here. Okay, Cotter, you tell us bye-bye, because we're going to, now don't go away. Don't go bye-bye, because we've got the Schmitz coming up. Margaret and Kurt are going to be on here telling us about their exploits at the National Senior Olympics. But Cotter, I'm on TV, not you, and trust me, I'm not for giveaway. All right, so you come visit the North Central Arkansas Humane Society, and we've got to go to a break before Dan just completely does this, you know,
Just terrible.
Wait, bye, Cotter. Look at that beautiful baby. Look at it. What a precious